Hey Wizard, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Hey, what's up, Golden? Just getting everything situated as usual. Okay, that's good. Now I'm being called Uncle. Is that how it is? Is that really how it's gonna be? There is no GUI. What are you talking about? Okay, one thing I'm gonna try today. Let's see how this goes. So I'm actually one thing I noticed from a lot of my uploads, and I just realized this like today, was that I think a lot of my uploads, they're not actually at 60 FPS. So I noticed, yeah, so I'm gonna try to upgrade that. So now I'm actually gonna record the entire stream today and see if I get if I can handle it. Um if I can handle it for my stream. And yeah. And also to see like if it provides better quality. So 2-3 hours stream upload, here I go. Or down recording, here I go. Do we have to be on guard against every angry Ninja Gaiden fans coming in after my video? I don't think so. I don't think so. If it comes up, I'll just like talk about it. Should be fine though. If someone's angry that I am asking people to promote healthy and constructive conversation, then I think that's more of a reflection on them than it is on anything to do with us. So with that being said, if we have people who are against that, I'll just say like, okay, just like, you can just get out of my channel. Hey ACX! Thank you again for the Ninja Gaiden 4 video. The cancel of my pre-order was needed. Wow. I couldn't believe when I heard you say they put Ryu's weapons behind a paywall. Yeah, I couldn't either. I couldn't either. They're like, oh, Ryu has an impo. And I'm like, yeah, I know, but Dragon Sword alone is not enough for me to pay. And like, I'm like, that should be in the base game. Finally, some Nioh and split staff. Can I have a shout out from the Philippines? Yeah, you got it. Shout out to every Filipino person that ever watches my channel. You want some split staff today, Kyle? I can happily play split staff. Use fists? Alright, I'll do fists and split staff. Alright. The paywall combo? Except it is paywalled in Nioh 2. But like, it wasn't shitty. It didn't feel shitty. You got back into Rise the Ronin. I'm fucking addicted, dude, although I'm still a bit annoyed by the key. It's hard to manage it properly. Yeah, take some time, but once you can understand how to like leverage your key with like counter spark and stuff like that, just like little bits and like staying in style advantage, for example. And I also got some stats like key recovery, effective counter spark plus 15%. Then it was just like, oh, I don't have any problems with key anymore. So you'll definitely be on the lookout for that, ACX. You'll enjoy it. So since I won't be playing Ninja Gaiden 4 that soon, back to Ronin, Pooper? Potentially, yes. Is that supposed to be Jack? Yes. It is supposed to be Jack. So, Wizard, just to be very clear, I am willing to play Ninja Gaiden 4. I just said I'm not going to pay full price for it. So like I said in the video, if I get a review code, right? If I get a review code, then sure. Then I'll pay for like a season pass or whatever. But that's because I'm not paying full price. I'm not paying $90. That's all it is. So like if I pay like 70 for everything, sure. Or ideally review codes so I only spend 20 or 30 or whatever. Then I'm like, okay, well, 30 bucks for the Ninja Gaiden 4 with everything. Yeah, sure, that's worth it. But like $90? I'm like, hell no. Just a video game, bruh. Have I played Dante's Inferno? No. Speaking of staying in the style advantage, can I change the high stance of katana? Are you talking about for the Nioh Ryu, the Nioh style? If you are, then the answer, if you're talking about the Nioh combat style in Rise of the Ronin, the answer is yes. You can play in mid and low stance as well. Or if you're talking about something else, just specify. The prices for games are getting way too crazy. I know, $80 for Mario Kart? I'm like, bruh. It's Nioh Ryu and it's incredibly garbage. So, with Nioh Ryu, you can 100% play all three stances at all times. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, you should be able to switch. So the inputs for that are the same as you would expect in Nioh, which is you just switch to mid stance and low stance just like you do in Nioh 2. Just the same inputs. It'll be a little weird because I'm sure like you're used to doing reverse impact and high stance. But like just switch to a different stance. And you should get access to all the skills in that stance. Split Step does have a hidden skill. I'll show you. It's called Roar Power. This one. Yeah, video game prices, I'm like, bruh, this is so expensive. I'm not gonna pay that much. So, I won't. No, I mean like I have Jin, Nioh Ryu, Chi Hogoshi Nippon Ryu, Ten, Isa Kage Ryu. The style itself is really slow for Nioh Ryu. Yeah, that's true. I like making it fat. Like you're just gonna be able to play it at a relatively Nioh speed. A sheath input? No, that's just from the skill expansion mod. The normal... Here, I'll show you the normal input. It's a guard heavy. It's... Yeah. So this is the input. The things that I do are because of the skill expansion mod. Hey, what's up, Random Fluke and Momiji? Reminder, SNES games used to be 65 to 90 bucks. I definitely wouldn't pay for those. So ACX, like, I don't actually like Nioh that much in Rise of the Ronin because it's kind of slow compared to all the other ones. And like, I've already played Nioh a bajillion times. And I like it's cool, but it's like, it's kind of whatever. Aisa Kageryu and Hokushin Itoryu feel so good. Alright, if you guys have soul core requests, feel free to ask. Giant Toad? Come on, Giant Toad. Okay, you will get Giant Toad. No, I don't want to use New Peppo. Forget that. I mean, but like, I would use Nioh because I get to use a move I don't even have a Nioh 2 reverse impact. Touche, touche. No, I'm not using New Peppo. New Peppo will bore me to death. You're 2 to 1, you have to do it now? No, I don't. Excited for Nioh 3. Do you guys have any news on the release date? No, unfortunately not. I do not. I just looked for 5 minutes. Is New Peppo bad? No, it's really good. It's very good. It's just a little antithetical to how I like to play. So I'll just give you a quick rundown on New Peppo and how it works. New Peppo's very good. Life recovery, Amrita absorption, life. This is great benefits. The ability itself is pretty cool. And the Berserk status basically gives you 50% extra damage, but it comes at the cost of key consumption, which I don't like. In other words, hey streamer, you get to do more damage, you get to kill things more easily, and you can't combo as much. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. If it wasn't for the Berserk status effect, oh my gosh, I'd be using this. Will I do an axe playthrough? Right now I had a request to do split staff and fist, so I'm gonna stick with that for now, but if I have some extra time, then yeah, I'll totally play with some axe. Yeah, Berserk can help set up one-shots. I need my damage to be weak so I can like do 2 or 3 times the amount of attacks because reasons. Use Tesso for the memes. If I pick Tesso, all I will do is meme. I won't even use anything else. I'll just fart on everything. Alright, what am I missing? Projectile, check, check, check. Area of effect. That's what I am. That is what I lack. Berserker for the New Peppo. Axe is a good one. In the soul core guide video I make for it, then I can... for the soul core guide, I use it for fists. Golden, you said use the one that goes invincible. That's very vague. Which one? Invincible or invisible? Like, are we talking Waira? Are we talking Ongyoki? What are we talking about? How does Ongyoki work? Okay, I'll just use Ongyoki. White one? Okay. Then I think I'll get rid of Anendra. I haven't used Mogatsu Warrior in a hot minute. Question is, do I want to? Yeah, Shinobi, I've been denying you every time because I barely recognize you in my streams. Just participate more. If you're a regular, I'll just let you in. That's all it is. You generally didn't know you can change combat styles. I got back into my old save so I didn't have the tutorials that explain it, and though it's weapon dependent. My world has become brighter. Finally getting rid of that Nioh Ryu garbage. Yeah, change up your combat styles. That's what I would recommend. Like, I played around with all 12 different ones for Katana at some point. So yeah, mess around with them. So Shinobi, you don't just have to be in my streams. You can always just comment on my videos. Just any participation in my channel, or enough participation in my channel, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Shinobi. Okay, he's in. What are my favorites? I don't remember all the combat styles. Hayabusa Ryu is always fun. I like Great Sword Odachi, those are fun. Yeah, it's been a while. Mumio Ryu is actually quite fun too. But yeah, like it is, you don't have to, like, to get into my Discord, you don't just have to like be a regular on my streams, because I know that's not realistic for everybody. Like you said, you're working full time. Like, you gotta prioritize your job. I just like people who are a regular part of my community on like Twitch or on Twitter, or not Twitter, forget Twitter, Twitch or YouTube in some capacity, whether it be my live streams or comments or things like that. Anyone who's just contributing, then I'll be like, yeah, pop into my Discord, man. That's cool. That's all. That's all that's required. Wasn't there something special about Hayabusa? Was it the counterspark? Yeah, I mean, the Azuna drop. The Azuna drop, the literal ultimate techniques ported into the game, and it makes it go awesome. It's a Shinobi style as well, so they're crazy offense, but also like shit when it comes to defensive play. But you'd have to check out Sacred Force's video about it. Oh, I still lack area of effect. Oh, forget Mogatsu. If I had space for Nightmare Bringer, I would actually consider it. What do I want though? Itsumare again? I mean, can't go wrong with Big Boom. Unless there's another fire spirit. Does any other core synchronize with Itsumade? Yeah, Tateremoke. Ooh, I haven't used Hyobishin in a while. What am I doing? We'll use him. I have the absolute biggest booms imaginable. Nightmare Bringer? That feels a little dirty. Yeah, Tateremoke, you can send all the yokai realms and blow them up, have them on the spot and detonate them. Or, like, you could have all the 4 pools hit the ground and then key pulse and get a ton of anima back. Yeah. I've not used Shuten Doji in a while. Do I want to use Shuten Doji? Not really, to be honest. Nightmare Bringer. Oh my god, Nightmare Bringer. Alright, well, I think I'm covered. Shuten Doji's attunement cost should be cut in half. It is very high. It's like pocket buffs. Alright, so far recording going okay. Alright, I'll have to watch my own recording to see if the recording goes well. Wait, I just realized that Team Ninja was teasing the release of Ninja Gaiden 4 by adding things from Ninja Gaiden. What do you mean? Ooh, I haven't done this one in a while. Sure. Yeah, I think Shuten Doji has that high attunement cost just because it just does a lot all at once. Hey, thank you for the compliment on my video. What does Shuten do besides the fire debuff? It adds Pleiades and extraction talismans, and it also gives you increased defense on Amrita absorption. So it's just like a bajillion buffs at once. Yeah, so Shuten isn't just fire breath. If it was just fire breath, I'd be like, yo, what the hell? 11 attunement? Are you guys dumb? Okay, is he actually just gonna die? He just... I mean, okay, I guess. The stream is getting really laggy for you. Is anyone else having this issue? Ooh, I'm seeing it too. Not on Twitch end? Okay, anyone on YouTube having that issue? What's... It's a little bit, you too. Okay, let me see what's happening. I thought it was your VPN. Okay. YouTube here laggy. Okay, I'm gonna see. Alright, so good thing I'm testing this. So I've been recording my stream, seeing if everything can work well. So I'm gonna stop recording it, and then I want you guys on YouTube to tell me if there is an issue. Okay, so I've stopped recording it. Okay, so again, I've stopped recording, and then you guys tell me, hey, if it's come back to normal or not, alright? Okay, thanks for letting me know, guys. All this messy stuff that's happening on my stream is just for me to make sure that Nioh 3 content is as good as possible. Better that I make the mistakes now than later. So you don't care about us now? Correct. Just you, Golden. Everyone else is fine. Just you. It's like the audio cuts out every few seconds for you. Okay, it's better now. Lag is gone. Very interesting. Right now, my streaming stuff is saying I have an excellent connection, so this is very bizarre for me, of course. I'm stress testing my computer a lot. So like, for example, I'm streaming off a laptop, and from this laptop, okay, lag is gone. Lag is gone though. So yeah, try refreshing the stream, of course, but I'm putting my laptop through incredible stress. It's playing this game at 1080p 60 FPS while streaming that to YouTube at a high quality, and then simultaneously multi-streaming it to Twitch at a with like a different encoder at the same time. So while I'm recording. Oh wow, even slow Beyond Infinity did good. Never tried the skill expansion mod, but I noticed you have a Limitless and Beyond Infinity at the same time. Correct. That is because of the skill expansion mod. I'm able to use inputs that I normally wouldn't be able to. How old is my laptop? Like 2-3 years old, I think. Oops. Alright, so I'm trying a slightly different skill binding for my split staff. Yes, 1576 years old, correct. Hey, what's up, Master Yakumo? How are you? Oops, I'm dead. Twitch side is sabotaging us YouTube viewers. The thing is, my GPU is going through a lot of stress. So of course it was going to be a little laggy when I was trying to provide YouTube AB1 encoding, which is very, I guess, intense. So that, you know, plays a factor in it. So I'm doing AB1 encoding. And then I'm doing, not only am I doing AB1 encoding, I'm also doing, like, the Twitch ABC encoding. So 2 different encoders while recording. On a laptop, while playing a game. Does the mod have a console version? Unfortunately, it does not. Oh, I already cleared this. The hell? Yeah, this is Nioh 2, not Nioh 3. I can't unlock new samurai techniques because of the dojo. On the technique tree, I'm asked to fulfill certain conditions to unlock them, but these are things that have already been done. Are we talking about Nioh 2 for that? Or something else? Nioh 2 is the best experience 2025. So yeah, it's quite fun. We just got stuck, Nioh 2 on sale. We got stuck at the first boss. Kind of learned the mechanics, very different from Souls and Elden Ring. Yeah! Games are very, very different. Takes some getting used to. I remember when I went from Bloodborne to Nioh, it was quite a bit too. Chaos is doing well. He just died. Alright, let me catch up to things. You just finished Nioh 2. Ironically enough, I thought it was too long and kind of bloated towards the end. Interesting. What makes you say that? Alright, see you later, Grishan. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, Serlene. Just watch your video about the price of Ninja Gaiden 4. Were the weapons for Ryu named? Nope. Are we getting old ones or all new? No idea. Okay. The final boss, you fight him twice, you come at Tokichiro, and then suddenly William comes. It's just all over the place and not well placed and well paced. Because you fight Otakemaru and Kashin Koji. Truth be told, I'm not really that big into like the story progression for Nioh either. I'm like, that's not why I play it. I'm not like, oh, the story of Nioh is so emotionally compelling overall. I'm like, yeah, there's kind of some cool things. But beyond that, like, I'm like, they could just make the story about like us players messing around with shopping carts. And I'm good. Just make combat fun, I'm happy. Okay, got a purple Yasha. You did the side quests every time there was one available? Yeah, that's gonna contribute to that feeling of bloat for sure. I would say Nioh gets more enjoyable in the DLCs. The base game experience is alright, comparatively speaking. I remember, like, with the story, I did have a feeling where I'm like, is that it? Is this it? Like, I don't know, like, alright, it kind of felt like things happened, and I don't understand what happened, but they happened. Dude, do your burst attack, you dipshit. Yeah, they like try to have a link between Nioh 1 and Nioh 2, and it was cool. I was like, oh cool, we're doing that. But like, Nioh and story are not, it's not its strong suit, I will tell you that. Hey bot, I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Thanks for the compliment on the video. What clan am I in? The Okita clan. I also feel like the game really doesn't really begin until New Game Plus, when you know the mechanics and can really start building out your character. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. For me, here's what I would say the Nioh experience is kind of like, I've come to expect that when Nioh 3 debuts, the base game experience is gonna feel like a little watered down, all things considered. That's just how it's gonna be. But when I was playing the alpha demo, I recognized that. So I'm like, all right, if this was Dream of the Samurai, like just base game difficulty, how would I compare that to Nioh 2? And I'm like, it's an upgrade. For sure. It's a definitive upgrade. And when I will play like... And so when I play Nioh 2, or even the base game experience, I'm just like, yep, this is all just like the equivalent of sort of tutorial feeling compared to the higher difficulty cycles. So that's just for me. But for anyone coming in, if there's things that you like about Nioh and wish that there was more of within Nioh, do know that the game gets progressively stronger and stronger in terms of the overall experience as you ascend up the difficulties. Which is why I can stick to what I'm doing right now, which is a lot of like the post-game, the end of game, arguably, for what Nioh has. It's what makes it fun. Navi Blood, I'm not a big fan of the crabs either. They require some strategy, but I'm just like, yeah, I hope you die real quick. Ninja Gaiden Ragebound boss is getting stronger in 2025, which that's good. Am I purposely not using my skill points to make the game more difficult? It's less about that and more that I just don't need to. For example, the axe. I've gotten everything I need to. And I could use the extra points, but it just goes to extra attack for the axe, which I don't need. Same thing for like Switchblade. I've gotten everything except like melee mastery, which I don't need. Shiftling is kind of the same thing. I don't really need anything else. So yeah, I enjoy Nioh's Endgame so much I can keep playing it. It's like several years old now. Plus is a plus. Your OCD can't handle these points. Yeah, I get that comment quite a lot. Is Nioh 2 worth it for co-op? I would say the co-op's most fun if you have like a friend to play with. Random co-ops, maybe not so much. Was split step a weapon in Nioh 3? It wasn't confirmed for sure. I didn't find it anyway. Oh, damn it. She got me in the back. You watch my Purple Nightmare Bringer? You're a god, man. Thanks. Yeah, there was a split step icon for Tonfa, so we'll just have to see. Oh, wait, this is the wrong way. Oh boy. Hold on, I got a lot to catch up with. Oh, you shot me? Alright, whew. Alright, I'll catch up with chat and answer some questions in a little bit. Let me clear the first boss, though. Then I'll happily do so. Who do we have? Nioh? Bruh. What a joke. Alright, let me catch up to chat real quick. Alright, so... So split staff wasn't confirmed in Nioh 3. There was an icon for it when I found stuff out of bounds. It suggested it might be a ninja weapon, but I didn't see a ninja skill tree, so I don't want to make any premature conclusions. It could be for ninja style, it could be for samurai style, I don't know. Just watch your video on Ninja Gaiden 4. Couldn't agree more. That shit is not forgivable. I don't give a damn about Yakumo or whatever. Ryu's the protagonist and you can't lock weapons behind DLCs. Total BS. Truth is, I mean, I don't like the whole weapon paywall thing either. I'm actually cool with Yakumo. I just, like, I like what I'm seeing with Yakumo and I'm excited to try it. But like I said in the video, like, yes, there's a lot of good and I'm really excited for this good. But no matter what, this stuff still feels bad to me. And it's bad enough where I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. But yeah, naturally for other people, they're like, yo, we don't give no fucks about Yakumo. It's Ninja Gaiden equals Ryu. What we doing? Which is fair. Like, I get it. People really like Ryu. Is anima bonus elemental attack better than anima bonus saturated scorch enemy, etc.? In my experience, no. I have yet to fully understand how to make anima bonus elemental attack work. I'm not sure how it works just yet. So I've gotten very low returns. I think a lot of people have tested it. I've also gotten low returns on the anima bonus. So can't really say. Honestly, I wish Yakumo was the focus of the story, exactly because sharing screen with an old protagonist is not something most people like. Let him shine and then we return to Ryu. Ryu's animations are insane though. I guess I can't speak for other people. For me, like, I'm not... Like, the whole Yakumo edition and them trying to transition over to Yakumo is, like, not even a big deal to me. Like, I don't even mind if Ryu eventually gets retired. But, like, if Ryu is gonna be in the game... Like, come on. There's a certain expectation that comes with having Ryu Hayabusa for Ninja Gaiden 4. Or maybe it'll be like a bait and switch where we think the game's about Yakumo, but it's actually about Ryu. I don't think Team Ninja will do that. But, like, I don't know. This... Either way, it's just, so far, what the information I've gotten, I just don't feel happy about it. Just watch your video regarding Ninja Gaiden 4 pricing and the weapons being locked behind the deluxe edition. Yeah, that irks me. Couldn't agree more with the video. Fair enough. I'm glad. Thanks. How many points can you put into melee mastery? I think up to 100 if you really want to. I think. But I think most people can do like 60 just based on how many points are available. Fair enough, Infamous. You're right to do that. If there's something I understood about my soul as a gamer, it's that I just don't enjoy games with a single weapon. It just gets repetitive and boring to play. Yeah, that kind of happened to me with Black Myth Wukong. I was like, okay, I'm playing the staff, and yes, it's got 3 stances, but this is getting old really fast. So, yeah. So eventually I just decided I'd rather stop. And so I did. Ooh, I haven't done this level in a long time. No more crabs! Hey, how you doing, Autumn Red? I guess I'm winning. Hey, Ultramoon! Interesting video on Ninja Gaiden 4. Thanks, I hope it was of value to you. Yakumo Ninja Gaiden 4 is good teaser 2025. Okay. Which one of the 4 Otakimaru reskin yokai do I like the least? Ooh, that's a very good question, actually. Hey, what you doing? Why are you doing this? The least. Well, maybe kinky, to be honest. I think it's kinky of the four. I like Fuki and Suiki and Omgyoki a lot, but kinky sometimes can just feel underwhelming to fight. Just sometimes. Not saying I won't buy Ninja Gaiden 4, but I seriously hope they will change their minds on the weapons matter. I'll still wait for sale though. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I talked about what I would do, which is I'm gonna get it cheaper. I'm not paying full price. Legit, just that simple. I'm like, oh, full price? Nope. Honestly, those weapons being free updates would be pretty cool from the devs. If there's a free update, that'd be different. But then they said, nah, it's gonna be digital deluxe edition. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, are you kidding me? But Platinum needs that money real bad. I'm like, if they need that money real bad, then just put it to the base game. I would then legit be like, oh, I'm gonna buy the digital deluxe edition. I'd be like, oh, I'll pre-order it. Kinky's second jump grab scare is funny though. I agree. Do you have any suggestions on how to farm Demon Horde weapons? Yes. You should have low level ones if you have the complete edition of Nioh 2. Then just equip those, have lucky drop equipped weapon on your accessories, and then RNG. I'll explain in a moment. Unless Witty beats me to the punch. Yes, Witty's is on the money. What I like about the Demon Horde weapons is they have a locked anima bonus on grapple. So it's just a nice to have. It's not a requirement by any means. So it's just nice to be like, oh, every time I grapple, I get an extra, like, 2 anima. It's nice. So it helps my anima generation quite a bit. Do I have a favorite element to work with in Nioh 2? I suppose so. I've been working with corruption for a while, just because it gives 30%. It gives me, like, a whole bunch of offensive benefits. What's my least favorite? Lightning. Am I gonna buy Nioh 3 for PC and PS5? At this time, just PS5. Yeah, just PS5 for now. Is there a way to get those weapons now? If you're on... I think if you just buy the complete edition, yes. Deluxe deluxe should be reserved for things like extra skins or cosmetics, something fancy but not strictly needed. Not for something like weapons, which should be base fucking game. I know. I know. Like if I'm gonna pre-order, it's because it's extra. Not because I need to. Not like whatever. There's no like there's no fear of missing out. And any fear of missing out is like completely just pointless. Poison is underrated. It's good shit. That's it. That's all the comboing I could do. That's me with 50% extra damage. Just instantly obliterated that poor new Peppo. Will they release the PC version at the same time? I believe so. Yes. Hey Renee, doing well, how are you? Oh, I messed that up. Oh, it's time for a crazy Magatsu warrior. Are you ready? Just very crazy. As you can tell. Okay, never mind. I was expecting... He just got obliterated. Doing great. Been playing a lot of Razor's Edge. Very hyped for Lost Old Aside and Shinobi this week. I've heard about those games. I've been encouraged to check them out. I might check them out. Provided I'm not busy with other... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobi demo was pretty cool, was it? Very nice. Does damage bonus armor to gauge scale well? I think it's like 15%. I think it's like a decent amount. Jeez. That poor new Peppo got obliterated. Confusion with Stomp. And then Limitless on zero key enemy. Oh my God. Disgusting. Hey Yoshi, yeah, that's right. Shit. This is an AI. Obviously AI. This is obviously AI, Yoshi. What are some of my favorite yokai to fight? Suiki is one of them. I like the DLC 3 enemies. Itsumare, Fuki, Suiki, Ongyoki. God, really? Okay. No, not Gaku. What are you talking about? How many skills can we get from Hayabusa besides the ninja skills and the drop skill? So aside from the Izuna drop and the 3 ninjutsu, you can also get Tiger Claws. I think that's it. I think it's 5 skills. Izuna drop, Tiger Claws, and then the 3 ninjutsu. So Tiger Claws looks like this. Kinda sucks we don't get his BS of jumping skill. Yeah, I wish we could get Flying Swallow as well. It's too bad. Too bad we cannot. Wait, there was one area I didn't clear. Nothing meaningful. Okay. You technically stomp when you final blow someone. Would be convenient if you also got the stomp buff, right? Would be nice. I know, Kanto uses it too. It's so frustrating. I'm like, why can't we get this shit? You asked Team Ninja to give us Flying Swallow for Ninja Style for Nioh 3 Alpha survey? Oh my god, I hope so. Oh, really? I wish we could do a pseudo flying swallow with water. I guess we could do a pseudo flying swallow with water drop. Yeah, so why can't we get the actual flying swallow? They already gave us Cicada Surge from Razor's Edge. Flying swallow is very much a possibility. I hope so. He said he's a boss, but not Kukai. I know, right? They didn't even have the first samurai version of Takemaru. I'm like, but they put in Darkness in the Capital version of Shuten Doji. I'm like, what? Why? Like, why? Spear Tonfa? I can do that a little later. Oh, whoa, that was unexpected. No, I've had... Do you think Takemaru will make a return to Nioh 3? I doubt it. I think they resolved the story enough. I'm guessing this will just be like new, all things considered. Seriously, losing interest. Sure, I'll do Spirit Tonfa for this guy. What the hell? Goodbye. Not gonna lie, I'm excited to see the new Yokai lineup. Yeah, I'm curious. What will they add? I don't know. I hope at least William will make it to Nioh 3. I kind of think he will. I'd be surprised if they didn't have a William cameo. Finishing flare, melee attack, key consumption. Not that I need it, but cool. Is there only one Tonfa gun? You can apply Tonfa gun to Devastation and Crimson Lotus, but whatchamacallit? You can temper Tonfa gun on everything, on every Tonfa once you unlock, I think it's Divines. Alright, so 2 bosses I was kind of meh about. Actually, all 3. All 3 so far. That was not a good beyond infinity. Oh well, win's a win. Yatsu has this burst where he falls on his head, and I can't tell if I'm just really bad at it with Phantom or if it's only Brute. Not the projectile one, but his body slam. Yeah, as Witty is saying, that one depends a bit more on positioning. So if you're targeting his body when he's doing that, it's a little harder to land the burst counter. So you'll have to like target the head. Oh my god. Oh man, those were all uneventful, pretty much uneventful bosses. That's a shame. So I had Nioh, simple. Giant Toad, simple. Matsunaga Hide, simple. Azai Nagamasa's alright. And then I had a Nenra. So I guess Azai and a Nenra were like the highlights. Yeah. That kind of sucks. Chancellor, I'm ignoring you. Can you actually burst counter his charging burst attack? I've never been able to do it. Sorry, which enemy? Are you talking about Yatsuno Kami? Yeah, that one. Okay, Witty already answered it. Dugamo? Why? I don't want to fight him. He's boring. Because it's good? Nah. Yo, I've fought these things so many times. I can't eke out any more replay value. Known fact, Expedition has effect scrolls too. Yeah, they do. Solo expeditions were fun. You introduced me to that. It's pretty cool. Oh, that is brute spam fest. Why Gozaki is a purple boss, I do not know. Eye of the Beholder at Takemaru? Okay, sure.
Sen. Let's go.
Goodbye, Momio. Goodbye, bird. Okay, goodbye. Good job, Nightmare Bringer. You just suck at switching your guardian spirit? Yeah, it takes some time to like get comfortable doing that. Oh, right back where I started. Oops. Oh my god, it was a Yokai! I thought it was an Aberrant soldier. Oh shit! That sucked. Hey, what's up, Bran? Why does William say don't let the side down? I have no idea. Hey, Sixer. Yeah, we get Ninja Gaiden 4. That'll be kind of fun for many people. Oh, the sweet keys. Okay. Have I played any Nioh 3 or am I going in blind? I played the alpha demo, so most definitely not going in blind. Poor Suiki. Alright. Oh no! God damn it, Suiki. You got me good. Oh, I didn't go this way? Oh, oops. What dream is this? Dream of the Nioh. Yeah, it would just be Dream of the Nioh. I'm not gonna play on anything lower than that. Yeah, I remember when Suiki was first introduced. Yeah, she was totally Aura. 100%. She's just twirling her entire thing. She was very threatening the first time I fought her. Those 4 enemies were no joke. Yeah, Fuki is pretty wild. What? No, you had no key! You had no key! Come on! That's illegal. That's illegal. I was expecting a very minor stun. Instead, I got stunned. Well, that sucked. Anyway. Nioh 3 will probably be out before I reach Dream of the Nioh. Maybe it will. Still got a few months. Her soul core ruined my life. He had the potential to have one of the coolest abilities in the game. What did you think she should have instead? Not that I disagree, like it's way too similar to a Nenra. I mean, okay, I guess if they want to, there you go. I know, I wish we got those modifications too. I do agree. I wish we got that for Aberrant Soldier, the bladed versions. I wish we had all that stuff. We didn't get it. I would have loved if Suiki was an ice teleport of some sort. But then it's similar to Yomi. I don't know. I wish it was different than what it is. Yeah, that would have been cool to have those type modifications. Would have loved it. I also wish we got Suiki's weapon. There's a lot of things I wish we had. Nice Ninja Gaiden 4 take, dude. Thank you, Vorlick. Appreciate it. I don't feel like killing the Aberrant Soldiers. Oh, I actually managed that. Close. Couldn't pull off last loads thing. Is it supposed to look like the one that wants to kill Chaos? Yes! It absolutely is. I am playing Chaos. Oh, I didn't dodge. Good job, Chaos. I remember the first time I saw that, I was so hyped. Okay, there's like not even a single ethereal. Bruh. You should have an whatever. I'll talk tomorrow. Yeah, the ending grapple. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, wow, this is so cool. I just killed Chaos Maru. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. This game's all about the chaos. It's not a... It's not... Chaos is the best. Legit. I like Nioh. Like, I know I've been doing the whole Virgil thing. I just did it because he looks cool, not because I have a personal attachment to Virgil. But me and Jack Garland, yes, 100% Chaos. I'm totally playing Nioh 3 as Chaos. And every time I style shift, I'm gonna be like, time for a change. This is the one. Yeah. Are those cubes? A win's a win. Or I'll totally have to do the obligatory. Just someone says something in Nioh and I'll be like, bullshit. Boom. Put on some headphones. Let's go. Yes, we are entering the Jack Dynasty. The Garland Dynasty, yes. I love how Jack starts out as a complete meme to me, and then he becomes like ultimately super badass, and I'm like, this is great. Some important historical character will be introduced in Nioh 3, and I'll just say, I don't give a fuck who you are. And I'll just be like, NPC could introduce some dialogue, and I'll be like, just tell me about the crystals. That's all I want to know. Is Stranger of Paradise a fun game? Yes. The only downside is not even the story. Nothing like that. I think it's fine. It's just that optimization can be a big issue. If you have a PS5 and you can get the game on sale, dude, get it. It's fun. If it wasn't for the performance and optimization mishaps of that game, I would have switched from Nioh 2 to that game. Jack is unironically the best written Team Ninja character. I think the reason it's written well is because Square Enix is behind it, not because Team Ninja is involved. But yes, Stranger of Paradise is very, very fun. It's, again, just the whole performance graphics issues, just how it like actually runs in the game. I didn't like it. It was pretty awful for me. Doesn't it run well on console? It runs okay on like PS5. But like graphically, if you compare that game and the optimization to like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it's like such a huge difference. I like William as well, but dude, I'm sorry, William does not have the one-liners that Jack does. This is fucking Jack. All right. What other character is gonna take like a heartfelt dialogue from one of his companions and just be like, and just because the person saying chaos doesn't exist, he's like, bullshit. Plays his music on his phone and leaves. And I'm like, that's just not gonna see that. And then I was surprised how, have I heard Williams prepare to die in Warrior All-Stars? I don't think I have. Nah, man, Jack Garland, unironically one of the best characters, period. I like him more than Cloud. Like, legit, Jack Garland is probably one of my favorite characters, period. He goes from, like, complete meme to, like, actually badass. And I was like, and, like, it's pretty cool. In your opinion, Hide was so badly mishandled? What? You didn't like the silent protagonist? Yeah, I did actually care about Jack by the end too. I legit did. I was like, dude, like, we went from a complete fucking meme to like me having the same feeling I have when I'm smashing things in Doom Eternals. Yes, he did do it his way, and I'm like, yeah, this song's appropriate. But you have a soft spot for silent badasses? Yeah, I know. Jack is just Jack, though. I can't turn my back on Jack. I am totally gonna see if... I hope they have a preset for Jack Garland in Nioh 3, and I'll just instantly go with that. Like, I'll be like, nope, I never need to play another character, it's just Jack. Yes, I know there's Ryu Hayabusa, but have you met Jack? Have you met Jack Garland? Have you met Chaos? Hidden Jack boss fight in Nioh 3? I wish, but I don't think they will do that. It's a Final Fantasy thing. Name him Jaco Tanaka to avoid copyright? Yes. Alright, let me beat up some human beings. Jack would knock Ryu out with one punch, probably. Probably, yeah. This is Jack. I love it. Alright, let's see. Alright, here we go. How rude. Dude, do you have anything original? This is so stupid. It does nothing except, oh hey, hyper armor evasion attack. Uninteresting. Alright, you know what? Just everyone's gonna die, and I'm just gonna have a chill time. Let's go. Hey, Sir Gauchi, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. Oh my god, I forgot this shithead. Oh my god. Get out of here, you suck. Hey Soothe, how you doing? How you doing, Soothy Soothe? Excuse me! Come on, Giant Toad, actually hit. You mind's eye, man. Fuck off. Goodbye. No one asked, but how are you? I am good. Giant Toad, do Giant Toad things against your own son, I guess. You gonna body swap me? Attack. Hey, you weren't supposed to do that. Technically, it's himself. Yeah, it is. I guess you're right. You want to parry? Goodbye. Who's next? You got Mumio? Should just be Mumio, right? Hey, Mumio. Sit down. What's up? Get bonked. Thanks for the compliment on my Ninja Gaiden 4 video. I appreciate it. Yeah, Sukuhara Bokuden was stuck with the pre-patch Sword of Discernment. It's so slow, isn't it? Oh, look! Trash. And trash, and trash, and trash, and still trash. Lots and lots of trash. All the trash. Is it trustworthy? No, I don't want to do that shit. Alright, I think I'm gonna dip out. I am good. Fist Tonfa? Yeah, that just beats everybody up to a pulp. Let's see, what's a pairing I don't use too often? Oh yeah, Axe. With anything else, I don't know. I like Triaxe a lot, but I don't think I do anything besides. I don't really do any other pairs beyond that. I've done Axe Odachi. Sword Axe is kind of interesting. You use Cheat Engine to refashion Tate's huge switchblade? Nice. Not bad. That's actually a very weird pairing. I think I might try that. I think I might try that next time. Sword Axe. Very strange. Yeah, that could be fun. Sword Axe. I should try that. That was kind of cool. Alright, I think it's settled. I'll do Sword Axe next time. That was kind of fun. It was weird. And weird is good. Am I still recording? No, I stopped recording once enough people were having like huge delays. Twitch was okay, but YouTube was not. So it's quite. I think playing this game and recording and streaming at two different encoders at the same time is a bit much for my system. Try now for a bit, maybe. Sure. Okay, let's see if this creates that delay. Aww. Subwoofer, will I be passing on Ninja Gaiden 4 even with $10 Game Pass? I don't have a Game Pass. Okay, now when I'm watching my stream, it looks like there's a delay. Yeah. Okay. The stream isn't buffering or anything. Is the delay for in-game, you mean? My end is doing okay, but I think for this stream, what eventually started to happen is that it would lag enough. But I'll have to. I also haven't seen the recording quality, so I'm gonna look at that too. But all of this again is just done in preparation for things related to Nioh 3. You can get Game Pass on PC for 10. Right, I know the Game Pass is relatively inexpensive. Don't get me wrong, I know that. But I'm not subscribed to Game Pass. And the thing is, for me to play these games, I would have to be subscribed to Game Pass in order to play them. I don't actually own the game. And I'm not very comfortable not owning games. It means the moment I stop subscribing, I'm fucked. 1 month speedrun? Yeah, but I don't do that. If you've seen how long I play Nioh 2, dude, for the last 4 or 5 years, that's what, let's just say 60 months of subscriptions fees. $10, even $10 a month is still $600 just for one game. That's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Not worth it. I don't like subscribing to stuff, especially when I'm just like, dude, I can just own it and have it forever. So, yeah. I just, like, Game Pass as a concept, like, I'm more wary about, like, especially when it seems to be so cheap. I'm like, yo, how... I feel it, not trying to push it on you, but there's a way you can get the Game Pass for $1 if you're a first-time buyer. Yeah, I saw, like, free trials and stuff like that. But, yeah, like, I'd rather just own the game. I'm, like, I wouldn't use Game Pass for anything else except Ninja Gaiden 4. So, that'd be it. And so, like, I just, I'm not gonna go for it. I would rather pay more money in the short term. So, right, Game Pass. Well, yeah, for me, like, it obviously seems cheaper for us. Well, yeah, but Xbox has to make money. They have to make money, and it has to be such as like. It has to be such a money maker in order for them to push it this hard. Their shareholders have to be like, oh, we can see the analysis that this will make us a lot of money compared to whatever else was happening before. Like, they have to sign off on it. So a company's only going to do stuff if it can make them more money in some capacity. And like, so I'm sure, I could get a game cheap up front, but if I just keep subscribing to shit, I'm gonna pay a lot in the long term. And I'm sure they have found a way financially to make it like very profitable. So there's that. Kind of sad not having you first day, but hopefully standing on the weapon DLC business will make them reconsider. I mean, I don't think they're gonna change. But all I said, just to be clear, is not that I won't play Ninja Gaiden 4 on day one. I'm just not going to do it if it requires me to pay full price. If I get a review code, which basically means I don't have to pay $70, and then it's just like DLC for $20, I'm like, yeah, fine. That's basically $20 for Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. But $90, no. No way. Premium price, I expect premium product. $20, which is like fucking nothing. I'm like, then it doesn't have to be premium at that point for me. I'm like, well, no. I'm not paying premium price for a product that I don't feel is premium. Like, that's it. Now, that could like involve like me, like, I just do not want to upfront pay $90 for a digital deluxe shit. Like, I just don't. They say Ryu could have more weapons, but what? How many weapons? 2? 10? I don't know. There's so much uncertainty, and I'm just like, with the limited information I have been given, like, I'm not gonna fork over all that money. I'm just not going to. Like, sure, like, I've thought of this, like, content-wise, oh no, I don't get the jump on things, or no, other people will get more notice or whatever. I'm like, good for fucking them. If, in all honesty, like, if my channel is broken by like me not playing a game on time, then I have bigger problems. Straight up. Then oh no, I didn't play a game on time or whatever. But like, even then, like, if my channel is in that direction, it's just like fucking stressful. I don't want to deal with that shit. My investment in Team Ninja games isn't based on short term, like, oh, I play the game once and then I hop onto something else. It's like, I'm gonna stick with this for a long time. My most popular Nioh 2 videos are all very long-term videos. They came out much later than most people expected. The guides that I created came out like well over a year after the fact. My 2,000 hours video came out like well after DLC 3. So in terms of me like missing the buzz for Nioh, yeah, I totally fucking missed it, but who cares? 1 million people watched my Nioh 2, what 2,000 hours looks like. And it's still getting me views. So is like my Nioh 2, how to choose your weapons. Even my Nioh 2 Academy. This is all long-term shit. So like, I'm so focused on like, what will make me enjoy shit now and pay off more in the long term. Okay, I'm just gonna do that shit. Alright, that's it. So, Ninja Gaiden, if I develop a long-term interest in it, I will stick with it long-term. With Nioh 3, I am considering like, hey, you know what? I would pre-order. But just to be clear, I wouldn't pre-order it because I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to like get in on the hype. Or early access or whatever. Truth be told, I don't give a fuck about early access. It's like 2-3 days tops. And then usually there's like a day one patch anyway. So it's just like, okay, this is like GIMP shit anyway. It's not like, it's whatever. I get like a slightly less good version of the main release and just compared to what everyone else is getting. So, woo, cool. But yeah, like for Nioh 3, me pre-ordering is less about the goodies I get and more about like, hey, this is my personal vote of confidence in your product. That's what it is for me. So with Ninja Gaiden 4, and as Sooth is saying, Ninja Gaiden 4 Razor's Edgelord Edition. With that, What was I saying? I don't know. He's just saying that because he knows he's secretly getting a free code since he secretly works for TN. Bruh. Dude, if I was working for Team Ninja Studio, would I have released a video that's basically telling customers to not pre-order or encouraging them to do that? Be like, hey guys, like, here's my opinion about it. I'm actually a secret employee, and what I do is I'm gonna say, hey, don't pay your money, rescind your pre-orders, and put a stand against the company that I'm supposed to advocate for. And then somehow that's supposed to, I guess, create more faith in me to buy it. That's what that's what one would do if they wanted to throw us off a tail. Exactly. Yes, to encourage them to double down. Exactly. I'm going full. I don't know if you guys were a fan of the new Spider-Man movies. I'm going full Andrew Garfield, where I'll just deny that I'm a part of the movie no matter what, and just gaslight the absolute shit out of you. I'm gonna put so much negative. Here's my master plan. Just negative press the entire way, actively shitting all over Team Ninja Studio so that you can buy it somehow. And so you can believe me now. That's the master plan. You heard it here, live on stream. A few days after Gamescom. This is not 4-dimensional chess now. We're in 10-dimensional chess, motherfuckers. I don't know what all 10 dimensions are, but that's how advanced my game is. That right there is Maze thinking you get lost in your own mind. Yeah, exactly. Yep. I'm gonna intentionally make products shittier so that people want to buy it more. Oh well. Anyway. Rant's over. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, for being here as usual, and I will see everybody next time. Take care and goodbye. Oh, I actually need to move. Alright, bye now. Void Diction, I'm leaving now. Goodbye.